motorcycle, the injuries looked different. Now, in this case, the injury had been inflicted by a long, narrow, flat object.
Like a fishing gaff, for example.
That's very possible.
Now, you say it was a laceration about 2.5 inches long over the left ear. The bone under it fractured over a 4-inch area. Tell me.
I'll tell you what a head wound like this puts me in mind of. I've seen wounds exactly like this many times in the war.
Have you seen this specific kind of wound before?
Frequently, as a result of hand-to-hand combat with Jap soldiers. I even told Art, if you want to play Sherlock Holmes, you ought to look for a Jap with a bloody gun butt. Or what they train as kids, you know, to kill with sticks.
No. Not a candle wound. So how did you determine this?
As I've already testified, I found foam in the deceased's lungs.
Ah, yes, this foam. I'm not sure I understand about this, Horace. What would cause that again?
It occurs when water, mucus, and air are mixed by respiration, breathing, that is. I believe I said that.
Yes, but you can see why I am confused, because a drowned person doesn't breathe, so...
Of course not. The foam means that he went in breathing. That's why the autopsy report indicates drowning as the cause of death.
Oh, I see. Meaning that he wasn't murdered first, say, on the deck of the boat, and then thrown overboard.
Well, you can always...
Thank you, Horace. That's important. That's good. But there's something else I'd like to ask you about. Something in your report.
Go ahead.
About...
Ask.
Is that what you saw, or is it just your inference?
It's my job to infer. That's what coroners do. We infer. That's my area of expertise. Inference.
Of course it is. Of course, Horace. But now, can you infer, then, whether an object was propelled against the head of the deceased, or if his head moved against an object, or would both look the same?
Well, the same.
Oh. So if the head struck something narrow and flat, like the gunwale of the boat, or that roller of fair lead, could that have
If the head were moving fast enough, but I don't see how it could be.
Nonetheless, it is possible.
Well, sure, anything's possible.
Is it fair to say that you don't know for certain which it was?
Look, didn't I just say... I already said that.
But you are certain that he died by drowning?
For the third time, yes. Can I say something here?
No, thank you, Horace. You've been more than helpful. No further questions.
The witness may stand down. We'll take our lunch recess now, reconvene at 1:30 sharp.